Morning. We've just parked up in Ravenstonedale near Kirkby Stephen. We're doing something a little bit different today. A viaduct walk. We're going to do the two viaducts and the dismantled railway. We came through the village, crossed the road, then we met how many stiles? Three stone stiles. 3 stone stiles through the wall, you know, them ones with the little bits of slate on that you've got to step. The ones Tracy doesn't like. We crossed 3 of them. We've had to cross the main road and now we're out in the open. This little section that we're walking through at the moment is called Ravenstonedale Park, and to the left of us we've got the Howgill Fells. So there's 2 viaducts going down Smardale Gill. The first one's Smardale Gill Viaduct and the bigger one at the end is Smardale Viaduct. We're going to visit them both. I really don't know much information about them, so I'll put some text on later. Hopefully we get that drone up. That's more important than waffling on, isn't it?
I guess, yeah.
All of this area down in Smardale Gill is a nature reserve. We're just dropping down into it now. I can just see the start of the viaduct. There's lots of sheep in the fields down here heading towards the viaduct. So Tracy's got Billy on the lead. Just being careful. As you've seen in recent videos, he's got no problem with sheep. But these aren't our local herdwicks, are they? These are them wild, crazy Yorkshire sheep, Smardales I think. So this field looks lovely and green, as you can see, but it is in fact an absolute saturated bog hole. So just down in the bottom here we've got Smardale Bridge. We're going to go down there and have a look, where from there we should get our first glimpse of the first viaduct. And we can finally let Billy off the lead because he's absolutely itching to get off. Does he want to get down into the river now? So this is Smardale Bridge. Lovely little bridge. And the viaduct is somewhere over there. So from the bridge here there is a footpath on the other side of the river, just over there, but we're going to stay on this side of the river because I think we get a better view of the viaduct from this side. And there's our first view of Smardale Gill Viaduct. So the first viaduct is 90 feet above the valley and it has 14 arches, Smardale Gill, and the second viaduct about a mile further up is Smardale Viaduct. Some more old quarries. I think this one's sandstone. The viaduct itself is made up entirely of locally sourced sandstone. And over the way there we've got some limestone quarries and some lime kilns. When we come back we'll actually walk a little bit closer underneath them on that dismantled railway. We're just approaching the viaduct now, and look at this, it's an absolute beauty. So this is the one the footpath actually does go over. When we come back we'll be crossing it to get over the other side where them limestone kilns are that I showed you. So from the top of Smardale Gill Viaduct we're going to head along its dismantled railway and we're going to go and find Smardale Viaduct, which is about a mile up here. We'll go through these woods, the nature reserve. I don't think the view of this viaduct is as good as the last one, but I'm sure the drone will make up for that. So we're just approaching the second viaduct now, Smardale Viaduct. This one is a bit higher, it's 131 feet. It's only got 12 arches, this one. This one's made up entirely of limestone as opposed to Smardale Gill, which is made of sandstone. There it is. This viaduct's still used. It's part of the Carlisle to Settle line. You could do the walk from this direction, and where we stopped there at the viaduct we could have carried on, and there's a car park in Smardale, but we've turned round now and we're heading back to Smardale Gill viaduct, where we'll cross it and head for them limestone kilns and then back into Ravenstonedale. So we're back at the old limekilns now. I think we can get up and have a look. Might not be able to get back down, but we'll give it a go. So here we are in the kiln. Not much to see really. These must have been the big furnaces. Now we've got to get out of here somehow.
No, you need to go a lot more left.
No, this left, this foot.
Right, you go left, up, up. That's it.
That's it. don't lie.
There is no hole now for you.
It's not funny.
Put your right foot in there. Right, now lay yourself down now. Straight down and you'll find the hole.
Straight down?
Go left a bit. That's it. That's not funny.
Well, that was a lot harder than it looked. Them holes you put your feet in, you can't see them when you're coming out, so I wouldn't advise getting in the kiln. We've got some little Shetland ponies on the path up here. So once under this bridge, take an immediate left. Up these steps you'll see the footpath sign, and this will get us back down to Smardale Bridge. There you are. just follow the path through the fields on the opposite side of the fence to the dismantled railway. Once back down to Smardale Bridge, you'll find a coast-to-coast path taking you over the bridge to where we were earlier this morning. At this point we're going to cross this little beck, and instead of going back the way we came this morning, we're going to turn right up over these sandstone plates, and just up here about 50 yards there's another stile and another post that'll take us over the fields and back into Ravenstonedale. And here's the footpath sign now. What does it say? That's it, Ravenstonedale. Keep on the green access path and head for them trees. There's some muddy bits of this path. This is, believe it or not, all green access path. It's lovely. State of my boots. If you're wondering where we are in relation to my GPX track on the video, we're just crossing through some farmland. It's all green access, and it's called Howgill Fells on the map. If you want to find that, you'll know exactly where I am now, just coming up to this gate. We're not too far away from Ravenstonedale now. So the field drops off to what almost looks like a cliff face that you've got to get down. Don't you love these walks below the fell wall? Sometimes it's easier being above the fell wall. Oh, we found another footpath sign here. It's in the middle of nowhere. We'll just try and negotiate the cliff face. And then I think we're going to head over to that dry stone wall. There's a little bridge over there. Looks like the only way across this beck below us, so we'll head for that. So we're back on a farm track now. I think the farm's called Park House, and we're nearly at the main road. Before you get to the farm, drop down off the farm track down to the river to this gate, which will take us back on a path along the side of the river. I'm going to wrap my video up here now because we're not too far away. I hope you enjoyed our walk. A bit different from being on the mountains. I'm not that keen on farmland, you know, fences and gates, mud, everything, but them viaducts were absolutely fantastic. Got some great drone footage. The walk in itself was about 7 miles. So yeah, it's goodbye from me.
And bye from me.
And bye from the rock star, who's on the lead because we're right next to a farm and we don't want to get told off. There's another adder. Wow, it was easier getting off Great Dod last week than it was getting out of this farm. From Ravenstonedale village we crossed the farmland of Ravenstonedale Park, heading in the direction of Smardale Bridge along Scandal Beck. From Smardale Bridge we headed to the old viaduct, and then from the old viaduct up to the new viaduct. We backtracked from the new viaduct down to Smardale Gill, old viaduct, crossed the viaduct, where we then headed back to Smardale Bridge and then back across the farmland